Hey guys, so first of all, I'd just like to say I hope you're keeping all safe and well out there during these strange times. Thanks for watching our IGTVs as well of late with our brew guides and recipes, keeping us occupied while we're stuck inside. Today's IGTV is going to be a little different. We're going to be doing a little video on our Ikawa sample roaster. Not going into too much detail, not too much technical stuff, but more about why we use it, why we have it, and what it does for us as a company. So basically, our production roaster allows us to roast 4 kilos at a time, where this guy lets us roast 50 grams at a time, so very small amounts. The minimum we can roast on our big roaster is probably maybe a kilo or 2. So when we're getting new coffees in or profiling new coffees that we've bought, this thing lets us develop those profiles or roast them when we get samples of the green coffee, so we can taste them and score them and just trying to figure out if we want to buy them or not. So today we're going to be roasting our latest release, the Flora, Paula Flora from Brazil. It's a pulp natural, notes of peach, caramel, and white guava. So I'll start up by weighing out some green coffee. So we're going to be roasting 50 grams today. This guy, how this works, is hooked up to an iPad, which tracks our temperature, our timeline, and our roast curve. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to preheat the roaster. Basically, it uses hot air to roast the coffee in the chamber just up here. So I'm just going to preheat this guy. This will just take a few moments, maybe 5 minutes or so. So while that's preheating, I'm just going to load the chamber here with our green coffee. So that's the green coffee just here. I'm going to pop it into the little green toaster. So that has not entered the roaster yet, it's just sat here in a little chamber. When we reach our desired temperature, which is 190 degrees. Okay, so we're coming up to our roast temperature now. We've just hit that. So I'm going to drop the beans into the roasting chamber. The motor will shoot off and then it'll kick back in again. And as you can see now, the beans are roasting. There's hot air flowing through the coffee and coming out this little hole here. And it's going to take about 8 minutes to roast. I have a profile set up here on the iPad, which lets us track all the different parameters throughout the roast. So the coffee is currently in its drying phase, and then we're going to go into a phase which is called yellowing. All of the chaff, which is the skin of the green coffee bean, gets collected in this little jar here at the bottom. And then when it's finished roasting, we'll dump that out, and then the roasted coffee beans will be dumped into the glass as well. You see the beans are starting to change colour. You can start to hear a bit of cracking there as well. We're gonna have first crack there. That's when the coffee reaches a certain temperature, it starts to pop, almost like popcorn. You can see the colour is changing quite a lot there now. The smell is also amazing. If only you could smell it. It's almost like a bakery popcorn, fresh bread, with a little hint of coffee as well. We've now hit our development phase, which is where all the kind of sugars start to caramelize and all the flavors start to come through. As you can see, there's a lot more chaff built up in our little bean chamber here. And now that's the end of the roast, guys. And now what's happening is just cooling down. So there's some cold air been pumped through, which stops the roasting process, not to over roast your beans. Okay, so our coffee has now cooled. We can take out our little chamber here and we're going to dump the chaff. That's just it kind of looks like this. It's just like this, the skins, the parchment paper it's called, off the coffee. So get all that out. And we're going to pop it back in. And we're going to dump our coffee beans. So all the beans will come from this roasting chamber up through and down here. So we'll go up and down. And that's it, we got some freshly roasted coffee. We would then let this rest for at least 24 hours before we cup it. There's too much gas in the coffee at the moment, so we need to let that kind of rest a little bit and expel a bit of that gas, and then we can get a true representation of what it tastes like and what the profile that we've created is like, and then we'll adjust further from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more IGTVs coming soon.